I am Dr. Satish Polchettiwar from School of Pharmacy, Dr. Vishwanath Karad, MIT World Peace University. I am the in charge of pharmaceutical microbiology. So now we will learn how to do the streaking on the Petri plates. So the aim of today's practical is to isolate the given bacterial culture by using streak plate method. This is very important technique in pharmaceutical microbiology, where we can isolate the given bacterial culture by using a streak plate method, where we can only isolate the given bacterial culture, we cannot count the bacterial culture. For counting purpose, we have different technique like pour plate, we can use spread plate technique, roll tube technique, where we can isolate as well as we can identify and we can count the bacterial colony on the given sample. The pharmaceutical sample could be blood sample, pharmaceutical raw materials, milk sample, water sample, where we can analyze it for its microbial population. Now let us understand how to perform these practicals. So for that, what we require, we need these Petri plates. In my previous video, you must have seen how to prepare these Petri plates. So for that, we need a nutrient agar media that need to be sterilized in autoclave at 121 degrees Celsius for 15 lbs pressure for 15 minutes. So after that, then we prepare these Petri plates. Okay. Then we need a inoculating loop. This loop is required to take the microbial culture and it has to be transferred on this Petri plates. Then we need another requirement, the marker, which is used to do the marking on the back side of the Petri plates. Then we need a bacterial culture that is need to be isolate. This is the microbial culture. So we have taken here culture of E. coli, which is also mixed populations. So the main purpose of this today's practical is to isolate this bacterial culture and to identify which kinds of bacteria are present in this given sample. And we need a incubator. After performing this practical, we need to incubate these Petri plates in order to observe the microbial growth in the form of colony. So now I am taking this plate, which is ready plates, okay, which is now used for these practicals. So before starting this practical, we are supposed to first do the marking on the back side of Petri plates. You can see the Petri plates over here. So I am doing the marking now. So there are different methods to do marking. The one method is single streak methods, that is we have to go with loop method. Okay. Another is 4 quadrant methods, where we have to make a 4 quadrant on these Petri plates. Now I am going to show you how to do marking. So for that we need a marker. Okay. So always do marking on the back side of Petri plates, not on the front side, okay? Because this lid can be exchanged, but this, the bottom cannot be exchanged. So always you have to do the marking on bottom of these Petri plates. That is very important precaution while doing marking. So now I am doing the marking. You can see over here. So there are different methods. So I am using now the first method, that is we called as 4 quadrant method. So where you have to cover like this. I am just doing the marking. First quadrant. This is the second quadrant, then this is the third quadrant, and this is the 4 quadrants. So see that while marking, you have to always see that the maximum area of the Petri plate is covered, and you have to keep the gap between this first and last quadrant. Why? Because you are going to start streaking from this zone. So I am just doing marking over here. You are going to place the microbial culture on this particular side, and from this side you have to do the streaking from this to till the end. So there should be always gap between these two marking. That is very important precaution whenever you are doing this such practicals. Okay. So now the marking has been done. You can give the marking like 1, 2, 3 and 4, because these are the 4 quadrant methods. That's why we did 4 quadrants. Okay. Now after this, then you can put your roll numbers over here in between. Yeah, you can mention roll number over here, not an issue. So like roll number you can put plate number 1. You can make serial plates like this. After completion of this marking, the next task would be taking the culture on these Petri plates. So you have to place the plates over here. So now we are working in this laminar airflow. You can see this is a laminar airflow, which is called a HEPA filter, which is called as high efficiency particulate filters. The contamination is very negligible in this area. So now I am taking this culture. So you have to take the culture with the help of this loop. So see that the loop should be sterilized, because this is the loop which is made up of nichrome wire loop. Okay. So that need to be sterilized. Then that loop you have to take it over here to take the sample. So what is this? This is a microbial culture. So I am taking the sample over here. Just dip this, take one loop of this culture. After taking one loop, you can just close it like this. You can keep it over there, okay. Then place over here, okay. I'm going to show you how to place it. So you did the marking, okay, that is first zone. Okay, I'm placing this culture in the first zone, okay. So likewise, once you place the culture on this first zone, okay, you have to do the streaking. So what is streaking? Means you have to just spread over here in the entire surface of the first quadrant. So like this. Once you sterilize this, once you streak it on this Petri plate, then you go with second streaking. So before taking the second streak, you have to sterilize again in Bunsen burner, okay, and you start the second streaking. So I am just now doing the second one. From the end of first zone of first streaking, you have to start second one, okay, like this. See that they should not be scrubbing. You have to just gently you have to spread on entire that quadrant, okay. Then again close this plate, again rotate the plates, again start the streaking from the end of second zone to third zone. So like this you can get it done. So you have to take the culture at once, okay. Then again close this plate, again rotate the plates and start streaking from the end of third zone. Then finally take it in between, okay, like this. So that maximum area should be covered. So the major outcome of this, because you are taking the population which is very high initially, now you are getting dilute the population on entire surface, so that you will get a least population at the end. That is the major purpose. We all know, so in order to make it countable colonies, so you have to always dilute the culture on the surface. So this is the major outcome of these particles. So after doing this, okay, you keep this aside and you have to incubate this plate in incubator for 37 degrees Celsius for 48 hours. As bacteria grow at that temperature, that is the optimum temperature for bacterial growth, and you can see the bacterial growth in the form of colonies, and that colonies we can take it further for the next batch where we can get a pure colonies of that same bacteria. So we have to set the temperature 37 degrees Celsius. As we know, bacteria mostly grow at 37 degrees Celsius. 36 temperature we mostly 37 degrees Celsius. Then you have to set the temperatures. Once you set the temperatures, then you have to open this. After opening, you can keep this plate into this incubator. Then you have to close it. Now let us discuss and understand the isolation of bacterial culture by streak plate method. This is very important technique in pharmaceutical microbiology, where we can isolate, we can get a pure culture from any sample. Sample could be soil sample, water sample, blood sample, any pharmaceutical raw materials. So this is the very important technique. In streak plate method, what we do, we mostly require the Petri plates which is sterilized in autoclave. Then we need a culture media, then we need a inoculating loop, then we need a aseptic area. So first we have to prepare this culture media. Then after making the culture media, you have to bring that culture media aseptic area. So in aseptic area, we transfer that culture media into that empty Petri plates which is already sterilized in autoclave, hot air oven. Then we transfer it. After transferring, we will get that Petri plates that we have seen in my previous video. So after getting these plates, then we have to do the marking. So why do mark? Because we have to streak that culture, a given culture, on this entire surface area. So we mostly do this two types of we can say marking. So one is a T-shape marking that we can see in this video. Another is 4-quadrant methods, where we have to make a 4-quadrant on that given Petri plates, okay, on the back side of the Petri plates. So after doing this marking, then we can take the given culture, then we take it on the first quadrants, then we move on transferring this culture and spreading this culture, streaking this culture on these given Petri plates in the serial manner till the end. So after the streaking, then we close the plate and we incubate that plate in incubator. So after incubation, we all know normally bacteria take 24 hours to form colonies, and you can see in this particular plates, the bacterial growth is there in, the least population is there in the fourth quadrant. That is mostly observed after 24 hours. So this practical we will see. So this is the way how to do streaking. Let us understand. So you have the plates, first do the streaking in the first quadrant, then rotate the plate 90 degrees Celsius, again flame the loop with the help of Bunsen burner, okay. If you are working in the aseptic area, laminar airflow, okay, so then directly we can use that, not an issue. Then again go with the second loop, you have to do the marking like this manner. Then third streaking with the continuation with the first one. So always you have to take the culture at once. Once you take the culture, then keep on streaking on the same plate, okay. Then go with the again 90 degrees Celsius rotation. Then after rotating the plates, then again do the streaking in the final zone. So this is the way of streaking. So after getting done with the entire streaking process, then you have to close the plate. Then after closing the plate, then you have to transfer that plate in incubator. So what is incubator? Incubator is one instrument where bacteria getting all favorable condition like temperature, oxygen for their growth, and nutrient are getting from that culture media. So this is the growth. We can see how it appear after the incubations. You can see the least population at the end. That colony is called as we can say pure colonies. We can take that colony and further you can transfer to the new petri plates where we can get n number of colony of the same pure culture. So this is the way how we can get a pure culture by using streak plate method. Now we will understand how to perform these practicals.